I just want to make a quick video to catch you guys up with what's going on lately. So I'm leaving Thailand in a couple days. So I've been in Thailand for the last, probably about 3.5 weeks. So just close to 1 month. And I've mostly been in Bangkok and spending a little bit of time now in Pattaya, which is the world's weirdest city. And I've been to Pattaya a few times because I used to have a job here. And so I like to come back, catch up, see how this weird city is going. But every time as much as this place is kind of like a second home to me, every time I come here, after like more than 10 days, I start to feel pretty good about leaving, because it is, take a quick look around, it is a very weird place, a weird symbiotic relationship between like old fat foreign guys and lots and lots and lots and lots of prostitutes. And it's pretty much like the red light capital of Southeast Asia, if not the planet. And so it does make it like a very chaotic, very interesting place to check out on any traveler's itinerary. And just like anywhere in Thailand, the locals are pretty cool. But I think because, there's been so many foreigners here usually looking for just one thing over the years, that I would say that the local attitudes to foreigners is something akin to skepticism. So they're not always that crazy about yet another Fatang, yet another white guy coming in from the West. And so as a result, I'd say here in Pattaya, people are nice, but like they want your money. They're kind of a little bit icier than you would find in other parts of Thailand. And that said, Pattaya is still a nice place to go, because for one thing, it's super cheap. Out in places like Jom Tien, you can find like great condominiums. I'm in like a really nice 1-bedroom apartment right now in Jom Tien, which is near the beach. It has good Wi-Fi, has everything I need, and it's literally about $12 a night. So people wonder, how can I afford to live abroad so well? And well, one answer to that involves going to places like this. So you could come here, go to Jom Tien and rent a condo just off of like Airbnb. And it's probably even cheaper if you go there in person and negotiate a deal. And we're talking $350 a month rent. So you can't really beat that. And of course, people who want to party, Pattaya is a place for parties. Even if you're not participating in the less savory purposes of coming here, it's still a fun, crazy place. But just kind of I guess you could say the weirdness of it all is a good reason. You kind of come and you kind of get out of here. So I'm going to Malaysia next, and I've been to Malaysia before, but this time I'm checking out a new city there, which I am looking forward to. I'm kind of looking forward to getting back to like authenticity and not like millions of tourists and exploitation and all that weird stuff. But still, I like Pattaya. And again, as an expat destination, you can totally make a life out of this place. So at this moment, what I'm doing is I've decided to go to, this is Pattaya Soi 3, or South Pattaya Road, actually, I think it's called. And this is like the dentist block, right? So look at all these dental clinics. And so this is another reason to come to Thailand, is medical tourism, and I definitely recommend it. I've never had a bad experience going to a dentist in, anywhere really in Asia, like whether it's India or Thailand or you name it. So I looked online, I found the highest rated clinic of all of these is this one down here called Dr. Smile or something. And so anyway, so I have booked a cleaning, probably need to get a cavity filled, and I don't think it's going to run me total more than about $30. So that would just be like the co-payment of the deductible or whatever with my insurance back home. And but of course no insurance needed here. Okay. So good, I'll get my my dental stuff taken care of. Or, you know, I try to get to the dentist every 6-7 months. Then after this, maybe I'll go for a haircut. I'm sure my mouth might be a little bit numb if they have to fill a cavity, which sucks, but you know, when you're in Thailand, you know, take care of it here, because even in a place like Malaysia, it's not going to be as cheap as here. And also quality, you know, Thailand's a quality place to get stuff taken care of medically. And yeah, you know, and then if you want to have fun, you can hang out over someplace like the go-go bars. It doesn't mean you need to buy a girl, but you can still go to those bars, have a drink, and it's usually a pretty fun atmosphere. And then that's about it. So 2 days from now, as long as the coronavirus doesn't get me first, and I will be going off to Malaysia, back to the island of Borneo, back in Asia again. My second go around the last 12 months to Asia because of certain opportunities, business opportunities, things like that. So that's what I'm up to as Cyrus the Explorer. Thanks for watching. Glad to check in, let you all know I'm still around. Some of you guys were wondering where I went from because I disappeared off Facebook for a while. Facebook shadow banned me for a week, and there was basically a campaign off of my group, which, you know, my main area, of course, is, you know, I'm an author. I work in like esoteric, spiritual subjects. And I have a big group on Facebook, and there was basically like this petition to get me back online. I think it worked. They reinstated me. There's no explanation of why I was taken off Facebook. I am back now, but it goes to show you how unreliable Facebook is. So be very mindful about that. If you love Facebook, it's not a reliable platform. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Cyrus. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and I'll catch you guys next time.